Well, South Africa's Mario Gomes Hip Hop Dance Academy brought home the gold, literally, after dazzling audiences with their high-energy routines at the Dance World Cup in Burgos, Spain. The talented dancers were welcomed back at OR Tambo International Airport with absolute jubilation. The Academy's impressive haul includes 30 medals, 13 gold, 12 silver and 5 bronze, with a standout gold medal in the street dance category. Well, joining us in studio now to talk about this is Coach Mario Gomes and dancer Lehlogonolo Leshabane. Congratulations,
guys.
Thank you
so much. Thank you so much for having us.
This is so exciting. I mean, I just saw it flooding social media,
yes.
and there were just snippets of this dance and the celebrations when you won it.
Yeah.
And we were just like, what is the story? What is going on? And here you are. So now you can tell us for yourselves. Tell us about this competition, Mario.
Well, the biggest thing is, so this competition brings dance from all across the globe. There was 51 countries, and it's all the different dance styles from jazz, modern, ballet, tap, but we represented in the street dance, hip-hop category. And literally, the first day, you must understand, coming from South Africa, you don't know how they're going to accept us, or are we doing the right thing? So when we took the stage and our kids crew won the first gold, I remember even shooting a video with Lehlogonolo, and we just burst in tears, because we couldn't believe it. That if the kids are able to get this, then we might be able to get more goals from this, but crazy experience.
And the golds kept on coming.
Yes.
And they just kept on coming.
Yes.
Now, which dance crew are you a part of?
So I was blessed enough to be a part of 4 crews. I was a part of Adult Precision, Empire, as well as 007 and Squid Games.
Well, I mean, the Squid Games one was the one that I was looking at. Because I think that was the one that went viral. You just heard this noise and the overalls, and then suddenly you guys burst into dance.
Yes.
Did that win a gold?
It was silver.
That was a silver.
Yes.
Okay, but the overall, I mean, the big one was the ones that you guys took home. So tell me about this one.
So what happens is then they take out all the results. So from solo dancers, duo dancers, and we were quite surprised. So after tallying all the results, South Africa came top as being the #1 street dance country, and that shook us. Like,
oh wow!
Yeah, so that was the one we were most proud about.
Okay, but let's talk about this. Did you have any idea that South Africa was the #1 street dance country? Because I mean, I didn't know we had a reputation for that, or maybe it's just what you guys are performing and putting out there.
Yeah, exactly the same way. We all looked at each other and was like, is it us? Is this a joke? Are they gonna? No. So literally after that, we almost felt like validation. Because I think the whole time we always undermine ourselves as South Africans, and now we know we are the capital of dance, and I think everyone's looking at us now. And that's what we wanted.
This is amazing. I mean, for you to be a part of this, talk to us about that the whole experience of being there, being with the world's best, and actually walking out as the world's best.
No, it's indescribable. I couldn't be more thankful for the opportunity, be more thankful for the studio, for, giving us a chance to do what we love on a world stage and really showcase what we love and showcase what we want to do for the rest of our lives. It was indescribable.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talented people, as Mario said, over 100,000 dancers are all coming. Everyone wants the same thing. Yeah. And so to really go there and really come out on top, I mean, I can't describe it. If you did it, you were there. But, it was the best feeling. I couldn't compare it to anything else.
So tell us a little bit more about this competition. Have you done it before? Have you entered teams before?
So that was a crazy thing. In 2023, just after COVID, we entered again and we came home with nothing.
Oh, not a single medal?
Not a single medal. And that was the surprise to us. So we thought, no, we're going to come again in 2 years. Let's just go back to the drawing board, work even harder, maybe train a little bit better. And that's why we just came there to maybe even make the top 10 again. Never in our wildest dreams would we get a gold or even become the #1 country. So that's why we walked there. We arrived there humbled, but at the same time, we were quite
hungry.
Very hungry. And I think that's what we needed, we needed to arrive there hungry.
Yeah, and I imagine quite intimidated, because you think, okay, tail between legs, we're coming back, we're doing it, and that's perseverance, and that's what this game is all about. And but did you change things? I mean, did you change things up? Because obviously something must have changed to walk away with nothing in 23, and then suddenly, what have you added or taken out or done to the dance and the music?
Think, from my perspective, is I think we're always so worried, so we're trying to copy what the world's doing.
And I think
we always sit here and we're trying to watch what everyone else is doing, copy them. And I just thought, no, it's time for us to show what South Africa is. And with Amapiano, with Tyler, with everything being blown up, and everyone's actually watching what we create on our dance platform. And then we thought, no, let's come there as South Africans. Why are we trying to be them? And that was the golden ticket.
I love that, you know, because sometimes we try to be something we're not. And whether we talk about trying to be American or global or whatever, or even just African, we forget sometimes to be South African.
Absolutely.
And because there is so much in here. So for you, what did you take out of it? I mean, the whole experience, Lehlogonolo, I mean, being a part of this, the changes you guys made, proudly showing off South Africa culture, dance. Tell me what it was that you really took away from this.
That the sky's the limit. You know, the one thing I took away from this is that nothing really is impossible. We went there, just as Mario said, incredibly humbled, and to walk away with this, it just shows that there's evidence that nothing really is impossible for us. This is just the beginning for South Africa. This is just the beginning for dance as the studio. And we can't wait to see what we do. We don't know what's in store for tomorrow, but we know that there's greatness is still to come.
Yeah. Perhaps tell me a little bit about the studio. I mean, the kind of kids and adults, because I mean, it's not only kids that are dancing there.
Yeah.
What's it all about? Tell us the story.
So basically, our academy is from dancers 5 years old all the way to 25 years old. We're literally like a school of dance. We specialize in street dance styles, so that's hip-hop, popping, crump, whacking, vogue, and most famous, Amapiano and Afro. And what we do is we try and create crews, and I feel like that's the best medicine for any dancer. Well, I think when you're a solo dancer, you don't have that push, but when you are part of a group and a crew, you know that your brothers and sisters around you are counting on you to push this and go through.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know we live. When we take that stage, there's no cut. Can we try that again? When you walk on that stage, it is that. That's what the judges see.
Yeah.
They don't get a second take, a second chance. And I think that's what's changed a lot of dancers to actually join a crew. And that's the main thing, what I want dancers leaving my academy is knowing that they've learned something they'll use in the long run.
Yeah, because that is important. I mean, you just know that this is your moment. Take it, enjoy it, and grasp it. Where to from here? What happens? You've won these medals. Has anything changed? Has anything happened? Or is it really just, thank you, God, and let's do bigger? What happens? What happens now?
I think the biggest thing is we were lucky enough, yesterday we got invited by the MSC from government, so we had a sit-down dinner with him, and that's what I wanted. I want acknowledgement now. I want everyone to know there's something called street dance. It's here in South Africa, and we are owning it. And I think from now is I'm hoping companies, government will take more recognition.
Yes.
And we are on a sports stage. Because I think with dance, people don't know if we're an art or a sport. And now they recognize we are actually a sport. We train just as hard as rugby and soccer players. And I'm just hoping that now we become more recognized. And we're not a joke. We're actually something really professional. And people can take this further.
Yeah, I mean, it's not quite an Olympic sport. We still got to get over the trauma of breakdance.
That was the worst.
We got to get over that, and then maybe we can add hip hop into the Olympics.
That's our biggest dream.
That's the ultimate. Well, what about entering? I mean, now I'm really digging, but entering big global competitions like your thingy's got talent or this or that and the next. I mean, South African groups have done incredibly well entering those. Any ideas?
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. There's actually a competition run from USA where it's just hip-hop based, where it's the hip-hop world champs of the world. So this one was Dance World Cup. So we're hoping to go there one day and achieve a gold medal there. And exactly what you said is maybe getting international status. Maybe America's Got Talent. Maybe Britain's Got Talent.
Whatever it is.
But I think now after this we know the sky is not the limit. We can try anything.
And the confidence is there.
Yes,
You've got it.
absolutely.
You've got gold around your neck. Look at that. Those are heavy. They are big and they're all yours.
Yes, ma'am.
Those are all the medals that you won.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that.
His solo category, you won gold in both.
So proud
Yes,
of you.
ma'am.
That's amazing. I know you're going to dance for us. The rest of the crew have warmed up. They're ready to go. Mario, congrats.
Thank you
well
so much.
done.
Thanks for
And to
having
you,
us.
Lehlogonolo.
Thank
We're
you.
so happy to have you guys here and talking to us. You know, this is what this is all about, is that we've got to celebrate what we do locally and the accolades that we win and how we put ourselves on the map through people like you. So congratulations. That was Mario Gomes, Hip Hop Dance Academy's creator and dancer, of course, Lehlogonolo Leshabane. They're going to perform for us their award-winning performance in a short while. Stay with us here on Morning Live.